Mid-range smartphone market is currently the most competitive and desired market. This smartphone contains too much specs according to its price range. Also, this smartphone holds pretty serious speed. So in this video, you gonna see top 5 fastest mid-range smartphone of 2020 according to Antutu benchmark test. By the way, if you didn't subscribe our channel yet, then please do subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. We upload more than 5 videos in a week about smartphone, so do subscribe and stay connected with us. Okay, let's roll the intro. Realme XT available in the market from September 2019. The phone got a 6.4-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Realme XT has installed 10nm Snapdragon 712 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 616, 6GB or 8GB of RAM with 64GB or 128GB of internal storage respectively. The phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via a micro SD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has quad camera setup on the back side. 64MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and the 8MP ultra wide lens with f2.3 aperture and 2MP dedicated macro lens with f2.4 aperture and a 2MP depth sensor lens with f2.4 aperture. On the front side, it has 16MP selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Realme XT offers Android 9 Pie plan to upgrade Android 10 ColorOS 6 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 20W VOOC flash charge 3.0 fast battery charging support. The phone available in 2 color variants, pearl white, pearl blue, and its weighs about 183 grams. Samsung Galaxy A80 is a unique pre-flagship level smartphone. It is available in the market from May 2019. The phone got a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2400 pixels with an aspect ratio of 20:9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3. The Samsung Galaxy A80 has installed 8nm Snapdragon 730 processor for its performance with integrated GPU Adreno 618, 8GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a micro SD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has rotatable triple camera setup which works as a back or front camera. 48MP main shooter with f2.0 aperture and the 8MP ultra wide lens with f2.2 aperture and a TOF 3D camera. The camera features promising super stabilization of the video, live focus, 480 frames per second super slow-mo, AR emoji and 4K video recording. Samsung Galaxy A80 offers Android 9 Pie 1 UI operating system. As for the battery, it has 3700 mAh non-removable battery with 25W fast battery charging support. The phone available in 3 color variant, Angel Gold, Ghost White, Phantom Black, and its weighs about 220 grams. Xiaomi Mi 9T was available in the market from June 2019. The phone got a 6.39-inch Super AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Xiaomi Mi 9T has installed 8nm Snapdragon 730 processor for its performance with integrated powerful GPU Adreno 618, 6GB of RAM with 64GB or 128GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a micro SD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has triple camera setup on the back side. 48MP main shooter with f1.8 aperture and 8MP telephoto lens with f2.4 aperture and 13MP f2.4 aperture ultra wide lens. On the front side, it has motorized pop-up 20MP selfie camera with f2.2 aperture. Xiaomi Mi 9T operates Android 9 Pie MIUI 10 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4000 mAh non-removable battery with 18W fast battery charging support. The phone available in 3 color variant, Carbon Black, Red Flame, Glacier Blue, and its weighs about 191 grams. Xiaomi Mi Note 10 available in the market from November 2019. The phone got a 6.47-inch AMOLED touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It has protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Mi Note 10 has no official announcement of IP68 rating. The Mi Note 10 has installed 8nm 730Z processor for its performance with integrated Adreno 618 GPU, 6GB of RAM with 128GB of internal storage respectively. This phone does not have any slot for placing a micro SD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has massive 5 camera setup on the back side. The main camera is a 108 megapixel camera with f1.7 aperture, and the second camera is a 12 megapixel telephoto lens with f2.0 aperture, and the third camera is a 5 megapixel telephoto f2.0 aperture, and fourth camera is a 20 megapixel f2.2 aperture. Fifth camera is a 2 megapixel lens for dedicated macro photography. It has quad LED dual tone flash, which allows you to take sharp photo in low light dark condition. On the front side, it has 32 megapixel selfie camera with f2.0 aperture. Mi Note 10 operates Android 9 Pie MIUI 11 operating system. As for the battery, it has 5260 mAh non-removable battery with 30 watt fast battery charging support, which allows power up your phone 58% in 30 minutes and 100% in 65 minutes. Phone available in 3 color variants: Aurora Green, Glacier White, Midnight Black, and its weighs about 208 grams. Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro was available in the market from September 2019. The phone got a 6.53-inch IPS LCD glass touchscreen display and a resolution of 1080 x 2340 pixels with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9. It is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro has installed 12nm MediaTek Helio G90T processor for its performance with integrated GPU Mali G76MC4, 6GB or 8GB of RAM with 64GB or 128GB of internal storage respectively. This phone supports an expansion of memory up to 256GB via microSD card. For the main camera option of this smartphone, it has upgraded quad camera setup on the back side. 64 megapixel main shooter with f1.8 aperture, and the second camera is 8 megapixel ultra wide lens with f2.2 aperture, and third camera 2 megapixel f2.4 dedicated macro camera, and fourth camera is 2 megapixel depth sensor lens. On the front side, it has a 20 megapixel selfie camera with f2.0 aperture for taking great selfies. Redmi Note 8 Pro operates Android 9 Pie MIUI 10 operating system. As for the battery, it has 4500 mAh non-removable battery with 18 watt fast battery charging support. The phone available in 6 color variants: black, red, blue, white, deep sea blue, and midnight blue, and its weighs around 200 grams.